two completed kpone-GETFund basic school classroom block project at Oyibi in the kpone-katamanso municipality under lock and key currently, while pupils also study in overcrowded classroom blocks. Now, the contractors would have nothing but their payment arrears before handing over the project. Joseph Armstrong Alogba has the rest of the story.
It's midday and the first group of pupils of the Oyibi Presby Primary in the kpone-katamanso municipality have closed for the day. The second stream then take over. Regardless of the shift system, classrooms are still congested. This is how pupils of this school access the fronts of the class. They have to walk on the desks. Not far from where these people sit is a newly completed classroom block we gathered was completed some 4 years ago. Weeds have taken over the structure, making it lose its beauty. The contractor in a phone interview said he will only hand over the project if he's paid for work done. So until the government pays, you are not going to open a place. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because the issue is that the main contractor who get the project also, he even owed me. He owes me. I'm a subcontractor. He owes me. He has not paid me.
So until then, the pupils would have to sit the way they are sitting. Is that what it is?
Oh, it's not so, but the issue is that, you know, I also own people, and my money is at lock, and I'm also suffering.
A similar problem persists at the Oyibi KKMA Basic School, where one class accommodates 214 pupils. Every other class has more than 100 pupils, and here too, the contractor is yet to hand over the 6-unit classroom block completed in June last year due to non-payment.
They have not opened the new building for us, so we are telling the government to open it for us. We are crowded so that coronavirus will not catch us.
We are waiting for the government to open the big one for us so that we should go inside, because the desks are sports and we don't have any cupboard and things, so we are worried.
This church nearby has allowed the school to use its auditorium for classes due to the congestion. The kpone-katamanso Municipal Chief Executive Solomon Tete says he has no control over kpone-GETFund projects. The contractor in a phone interview said until he's paid his arrears, the structure will remain under lock.
The process is that you do a project for a state for you to qualify of raising a certificate. And we are at a point that we raise a certificate. And the certificates are not being paid.
Here are aware of the challenges they are faced with. For them, they want the Ghana Education Service to come to their aid by enabling them move into the newly constructed classrooms that is yet to be opened. Until then, the students have to endure sitting in these sitting arrangements that obviously goes against the protocols of COVID-19. Joseph Armstrong, Gold Alibi, TV3, Oyibi.
As officials of the Ghana Education Trust Fund have opened and handed over 2 completed kpone-GETFund basic school classroom block projects at Oyibi in the kpone-katamanso municipality, the contractors of the project had refused to hand over the keys of the buildings, claiming that their payment was in arrears.
On Sunday, February 21, TV3 reported on 2 completed kpone-GETFund basic school classroom block projects at Oyibi in the kpone-katamanso municipality, which were under lock and key, while people study in overcrowded classrooms. The contractors insisted they would have nothing but their payment arrears before handing over the project. But the administrator of the Ghana Education Trust Fund, Dr. Richard Wedu, who dismissed the claims with officials of kpone-GETFund, together with security personnel on Wednesday, 24th February, opened the 2 completed structures. Later, pupils of the Oyibi KKMA school who could not wait to social distance quickly occupied the new building. However, pupils of Oyibi Presby Primary would have to wait until the contractor corrects some defects which have been identified. Some of the pupils of the Oyibi KKMA school spoke with TV3.
And I feel comfortable learning here than the other buildings, so I'm happy. And then we can also observe the social distancing than the first building.
At first, when we were at the other building, we weren't comfortable, but now we are comfortable here being this new block.
We and the Form 2C, we are living in the same class, and when we are learning, they disturb us, so now they've opened the new building. We are happy for that.
Joseph Armstrong, Gold Alogbe, TV3, Oyibi.